Once upon a time in an ancient kingdom in Igbo land, there was a mighty kingdom called Umuanya, where the red earth stretched far and wide, and the forests were thick with tall iroko, akpaka, and palm trees. The people of Umuanya were known for their wealth in yam, palm oil, and kolinut, and every market day, traders came from distant lands to exchange goods at the great square of the kingdom. Their king, Abadiagu, was a man of wisdom and courage. He was not only feared as a ruler but also loved as a father. Whenever disputes arose, he would sit beneath the sacred iroko tree, listening to both sides before passing judgment. His voice was like thunder when angry, but like flowing water when he spoke gently. In those days, the gods still walked close to men. Sacrifices were made to Allah, the earth goddess, for fertility, to Amedioha, the god of thunder, for justice, and to Adannaya, goddess of the waters, for wealth and protection. The kingdom thrived, and songs of joy filled the air. But, my child, as the elders say, Udo adigi ogalogondu, minsagbu gara ij, peace does not walk a long road without trouble. One season, when the yams were almost ready for harvest, strange things began to happen. The river Adannaya, which had never dried in living memory, began to shrink. Fish died on the river banks, and farmers returned home with baskets of empty traps. The palm trees refused to bear ripe fruit, and when women tapped wine, the pots came back almost empty. Fear spread among the people like wild harmattan fire. Mothers cried for their hungry children, men grew restless, and the elders gathered in the moonlight to consult the Dibia, the wise priest of the land. The Dibia, Nokek, after casting his sacred cowries and listening to the voices of the spirits, declared, "The kingdom has offended the gods. A forgotten promise has been broken, and unless it is restored, Umuanya will face famine and ruin." The king's heart grew heavy. He asked, "Dibia, what promise have we broken? Who among us has angered the gods?" The priest shook his head and replied, "The gods speak in riddles. But they demand a sacrifice, not of goat or cow, not of yam or palm wine, but of something most precious. Only then will the curse be lifted." The people gasped, for such words meant great sorrow was coming. Mothers clutched their children close, and men exchanged worried glances. From that day, the kingdom of Umuanya fell into fear and uncertainty. Yet in the midst of the turmoil, a young maiden named Adannaya, the daughter of a poor farmer, would rise with courage that no one expected.